What's good, all my SGMers, all my still getting money people out there? As you can see, this video is about what they say right there about a company called MCA that I've been involved with going on 4 years. So I just say 4 years. So, there's a lot of people that be skeptical about stuff. I don't show, what I'm saying, a lot of proof. There's a lot of proof online. But, some people are just skeptical and got no money. I mean, they got the money, but they'd rather spend it on some Jordan, some liquor, some weed, and not invested in themselves. Some people really telling the truth and don't got the money or don't got the ways, the means, because they don't have no job or whatever the reasons why they can't get the $40, which is two $20 bills, which ain't nothing. Like you see, I'm in my car, like I spend that on gas. You know what I mean? Besides the phone I'm recording on, I got a phone right here, I got a phone right there. I'm all business. You know what I'm saying? You see my flyer in the back, you see my business card and my MCA ID right there. Period. You know what I'm saying? In my other video, you see I show you everything about it, but whatnot. But I'm gonna show you ways where you can get the money up for free, and then you can use it towards MCA. You know what I mean? There's probably some apps y'all seen me post before, but I ain't never think about this till now. And one of them is Future Points. Like I said, let me see. Hold on, I just lost my Wi-Fi. I'm in my car, by the way. I got Wi-Fi in the car and everything. So, see up there in our past, I lost my Wi-Fi. Just went bye-bye. So, let me see what the hell happened here. The Wi-Fi. I'll be right back. Let me get this Wi-Fi going so I can get everything going. Okay, I'm back. So, like I said, man, this is Future Points, and all you doing is downloading apps, and you know what I'm saying, using them for 2 minutes. I'm gonna do one quick one. I'm gonna download this app. I usually don't download it on camera because it just be annoying and long, but I'm gonna do it real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna press down. You download it for 2 minutes. Come on, download. All you're doing is download it for 2 minutes, and then when you use it for 2 minutes, then you can delete it if you don't like. If you don't like that, some apps I actually keep, like the pool playing app, and there's other apps. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's supposed to redirect you from here. It don't. So I usually just click it out and then go on to the next one. You know what I mean? Sometimes I might send you an error message saying if the app crashed or whatever. But if you happen to click one of the apps and it don't go to the app store, or you know what I'm saying, or the Play Store, whatever the phone you have, Android, then you just move on to the next. You see, like this is the error message I was telling you about. You press yes, or it didn't go to the App Store or whatever. You click it, you move on to the next one. But that's why sometimes in video I just don't do it. But you get the point. You know what I'm saying? You click one of these, any of the apps, you download for 2 minutes. If you like the app, you keep it. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't. And you get rid of it. So you don't have to, overload your space on your phone. These are surveys you can do. I ain't gonna lie, I do the ones for, like, you know what I'm saying, 20, 10, 20, like, stuff like that. There's other surveys that be long. I don't really do them. You can make a testimonial for 300. You could share a video on how much you earn for 50%. You could share on Facebook for 10 points. You could share on Twitter, and you could share on YouTube and you earn 5 points or whatever. But I don't have my Twitter account and everything on here. I will show you an example. It's real simple, but I'll just click it. You know what I mean? So I could just give you an example or whatnot. Matter of fact, let me sign in. Give me a minute. I just signed in. I guess if you follow Future Points. So I'm just gonna follow them, and you get like 10 points just for following them, which ain't a biggie. You know what I'm saying? You can follow them. Let me go back to the Future Points. I know there's a way you just upload to Twitter, and you get some other points as well. Like I said, I'm gonna wait till it load so I can show you that. Come on, man, taking forever to load, man. Matter of fact, let me just go to earn more. You see that they already loaded. This is the earn more tab. I guess you could do it from right here. This is my my code, my referral code, YDDF33. If you punch that in, if you don't have Future Points, you get an extra 50 points. So instead of starting on 0, you'll start with something. So like I said, there's Facebook, Twitter, that thing in the middle. I don't know what the hell that is. You can send it through text through friends and through Facebook Messenger. Like I said, since I logged in my Twitter just now, you know what I mean? This is what they say right here. This is what's gonna appear on your Twitter, right here with the code. I'm gonna tweet it. So now it's tweeted to my Twitter. Let me go on my I don't even think I got my Twitter account. I think I got it on the browser or something on the browser. Let me see on the browser. Let's still open. All right, so I should be open right here. I should see it on my wall on Twitter. And there it is. That's my Twitter, SgmCashoutKing. You see, I just tweeted that for future points, and you know what I'm saying. You promote, you get points like that also. So let me go back to the future points. So this is my code once again, YDDF33. Remember, we trying to get you to get money if you don't have no money, or you just don't want to put up your own money for MCA. I'm not gonna go through all the rewards, but we're gonna go to the main rewards. All right, these are the rewards. We're not gonna go look at all of this because we're trying to fund MCA right now, right? All right, so I'm not gonna. You can get up to 1,000 here. Like I said, you want to keep that and keep going, but like I said, we're trying to fund MCA, so we're not trying to go that long. So it take 1,800 points to get $3, and 3,000 to get $5. So we want to focus. Let me see on the 10. 6,000. That might be a little bit longer, but I'd rather you focus on the 3 and the 5. More or less the 5, to be honest with you. 3,000 points in future points is reachable, and you can get that in days, plenty of times. I'm talking about plenty of times, because I've done it plenty of times. That's nothing. So you do the math, you do it, you know what I'm saying? You got to get it about 8 times, you know what I mean? Which is reachable if you don't have the money. Or if you could get it 4 times and you put the other 20 in for MCA, then that's just what it is. But I'm just showing you a way where you can do that. And like I said, it's not hard. You ain't spending none of your money now. So now you got free money just to try it out. Like I said, you're nothing to lose when you got all those benefits that you're about to get. And then, or even, let's just say you get one person in MCA all month. Remember, you put up $40, right? If you get one person, you made your 40 back, and you made $40 profit. Let's just say that's something you do every month. You know what I mean? Because they charge you $5 a month to keep the benefits, which are $20 a month. Your $20 is covered, and you got made $60 profit every month. But technically, if you grind, then you're gonna make way more than that. Even if you get one person a day, that's $560 all every week, every Friday. You know what I mean? Some people don't even make that. You know what I'm saying? It take me I know people that take 2 weeks after taxes to make that. You get what I'm saying? So this is one of the apps that I wanted to show y'all. You know what I mean? So y'all could do that for the people that are skeptical, or just don't have the money, and or some people that's cheap, or whatever the case may be. Let me show you my code one more time. My link is gonna be in the description below. YDDF33. And let's go to this other app that I've been using also. It moved up to my top 3. Let me show y'all right now. Let me get in this phone. You see that, boy? You know what I'm saying? You see that? That's what MCA could get you. But anyways, let me keep going. Let me keep some of y'all skeptical, scared people. Don't know nothing about that, man. Let me go on to checkpoints. You know what I'm saying? I just gained some points. You know what I'm saying? For doing nothing. But anyways, this is checkpoints right here. You know what I'm saying? All you're doing is scanning in stores. You know what I'm saying? Like scanning stuff like that. You can go to my other videos. I'm not gonna do all that scanning stuff right now. I'm just showing y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can go here, scan some stuff. If you're in the actual store, you can scan the actual product. You know what I mean? You go to my other video. I did 2 videos of her checkpoints in the last week, and they both long. One is about maybe 15 minutes. The other one's probably like 20. So like I said, I'm not gonna go that hard with this, but I'm just showing this as another app right here. Let me go straight to the rewards, because that's mainly what I want to show you. Let me. Is this the one right here? Oh yeah, no, I'm at Best Buy. Excuse me. All right, PayPal. All right, PayPal. It's only 2,500 coins, which is reachable. It's easy to get. Like I said, you'll get $5. Like you do that multiple times, you do that future points, you'll have the $40 in no time. So there's no excuse. If you can't even do these two things that are free for you to get the money, if you don't want to put the money in for yourself because you just broke, you don't want to invest in yourself, but you want to invest in Michael Jordan and all this other stuff. Like I said, just don't do nothing. Don't even do the free stuff. Just work for somebody for the rest of your damn life. Work the next 40 years so you can get 40% of your pension and be getting like $600 a month when you old as hell and still can't survive in the millennium. By the time you old, it's going to be like 2050 and you can't even afford nothing. Like people now, like people right now that are retired can't even get, they're trying to get a job now, even a part-time job because they can't afford it. Back then, when they was about to retire, a gallon of milk was like $1. You know what I mean? And gas to fill up your whole tank was like $10. You can't do that now. The typical kid used to be able to move out his crib, you know what I'm saying, at 18. Now the typical kid is moved out like around 25 years old and then leave and then come right back because they can't afford it. Because things are so high right now, you know what I'm saying? Things are very high right now. So like a 3% probably margin of people, of kids that's 18 probably move out by themselves and don't have no roommates because you know, they had a career or something, you know what I'm saying? They got into a good career. But other than that, man, it's hard out here. So like I said, MCA, man, weekly. You can see I go hard. Like I said, there's a flyer right there, my business card. You know, they go my ID right there. It's like I said, man, I had so much I could tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, only thing I do is show you. That's why I do these videos. I do these videos for y'all. If y'all don't take advantage of it, then that's on you. I can't so much I could do. You know what I'm saying? I'm already doing a video by itself. But like I said, if you want to join the SGM team SGM, like I said, my link will be in the description below. If you know, do your research, you know what I'm saying, before you come to me, like calling me about all this and this and that, when I just told you everything on the video. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but that's what the video that's for. That's what Google is for. That's what all these MCA videos is for. You know, do your research. Call me up. You want to ask me a little question before you join. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Like I said, but I know some people just call me and I'm talking about the same thing in the video and then they don't join anyway. So it's like you wasting my time, you wasting your time. And you know what I'm saying? Like for that, you know, go do what you was doing in life. You know what I'm saying? Like you called me for a reason. You know what I'm saying? To be skeptical anyway. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna keep ranting on this video. Like I said, the link will be in the description below. If you already know it's showtime, if you sign up without calling me or whatever, like I said, email me, tell me you signed, and my email is going to be there also. Email me, tell me you join. Like I said, I'm going to connect with you. I'm going to train you. I'm not going to leave you alone. I'm going to put you in a secret group with at least 2,000 people on Facebook. And like I said, once I get you rolling and you know how to do everything on your own, then like I said, you'll be on your own doing your own thing because you won't even need me. You'll be training somebody else. You know what I mean? We're all trying to help each other nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, like I said, you already know what to do. Let's get this money. Peace. P.S. If you ain't got yourself a PayPal MasterCard like I do, like I said, I suggest you get yourself one. If not, it's cool anyway because all your payments will be going to PayPal anyway. All your from checkpoints and future points. And if you have a bank account, you transfer it over, and then you can make those MCA payments. Like I said, no prepaid cards allowed. Like I said, I will have them in the description below saying that. If you join me, let's say without calling me, you just join and you have a prepaid card, I will not train you. Like I said, there's no prepaid cards allowed. You can sign up with a original bank account like Chase or anything that's a real bank account. It can't be prepaid or credit card, but prepaid is a no-go. So like I said, let's get this money. Team SGM for 2017. Peace. P.S. I was just making this video because my YouTube page got terminated today. So, you know, things are going crazy. I don't know if they flagged me or not or whatever the case may be. But like I said, I made a new Facebook right here. I'm going to have the link in the link description below. I'm going to have my Snapchat and Twitter. Like I said, I'm going to make a backup YouTube page. But in the meantime, like I said, go to the link in the description below. Let's connect so we can stay in touch. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen with the page. I'm on 2 strikes, and they won't remove those 2 strikes till July. So like I said, let's stay connected. You know, follow me on Facebook. If you see this, you know what I'm saying, you know it's me. I got my government name right there. Like I said, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. And I'm going to throw an Instagram on there too. As a matter of fact, I got my Instagram right there on the main picture, but I haven't been really active on it. But like I said, just add me on those 3 things for now so we can stay connected. All right? Peace.